Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Ramaya Henderson alongside Tyler Nelson.
Coming up in today's show, the Pep Club is organizing a Build a Princess Day. Joe Coletti heads to the halls for some sports hot takes, and the library is hosting a training on the laser machine. All this and more in your WCAT-TV news.
Today, the forensic team travels to Kiski Prep to participate in a student congress. The bus to Kiski Prep will leave from in front of the school at 3:15 and return at approximately 6:30. If you are interested in attending the congress, Dr. Balt must have your parent permission and medical information form completed. If she does not have it, you will not be permitted on the bus.
Pep Club will be teaming up with the senior high faculty in order to do a Build a Princess Day. There will be jars with teacher names set up in the Commons area from Thursday, October 20th to Friday, October 28th. In order to see some of the senior high faculty dress up as princesses on October 31st, make sure to stop by and donate for the teacher you want to see dressed up.
Attention all students interested in learning how to use the library's laser machine. Mrs. Mamero will offer a training on Tuesday, October 25th at 7:30 a.m. If you missed a training in one of your classes, you're part of the Makerspace Club, or you just like to learn to use the laser machine for personal projects, you must attend the training and complete the other requirements. See Mrs. Mamero with any questions, or if you're unable to attend the training for legitimate reasons.
Vision screenings will take place for all senior high students Tuesday, October 25th through Friday, October 28th in the CSC. Students will come down during their English classes. Please wear your glasses or contacts for screenings.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all students and parents and guardians interested in the Italy and France trip on October 25th in the senior high CSC at 5:30 p.m. If unable to attend, please make arrangements directly with Dr. Antolik to schedule a meeting.
Current juniors are eligible to apply for the Pennsylvania Governor's School for the Sciences, a 5-week summer residential program for talented high school students of the science and maths. This summer will be hosted by Carnegie Mellon College of Sciences at Carnegie Mellon University and offers an enrichment experience in science, technology, engineering, and the mathematics. Interested students should stop by the guidance office and see Mrs. Hager for any details.
Now, let's get a check on the weather. We go to Quinlan Mulroy for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats, and here's your 3-day forecast. Today will be a high of 41 with 66% chance of rain and snow, and a low of 31. On Thursday, the high will be 50 with partially sunny skies and a low of 36. Lastly, on Friday, the high will be 60 with partially sunny skies and a low of 43. That's your 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Quinlan. The next program is offering a Lunch and Learn speaker series in the CSC. The next presentation will be on Friday, October 21st at 11 a.m., featuring a professional cybersecurity expert and hacker. Any student in grade 10 through 12 is welcome to attend and bring their lunch. Please pre-register with Mrs. Yetter if you would like to attend for a chance to win prizes.
Lost and found items are on the shelves in the entryway of the high school. Please stop by to claim your items. There are water bottles, sweatshirts, bags, and even shoes from homecoming. All unclaimed items will be donated at the end of the quarter on Monday, October 31st.
The Intersight Bridges program wants to remind freshmen to check their emails for Lunch and Learn group activity confirmations. This is also the reminder that if you are registered for an activity that you did not intend on registering for, simply email Mrs. Butina back to cancel. Remember, you can always email Mrs. Butina at nobly.butina@glsd.us if you have any questions or concerns.
We now go to Richard Hilwig for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today, the boys soccer team has a game tonight against the Connellsville Falcons at 6 at Connellsville. Additionally, the field hockey team has a game tonight against the Norwood Knights here at Rossi Field at 7:30. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Now here's Joe Coletti with National Sports.
Hey Wildcats, today in sports, the Phillies and Padres play in Game 2 of the NLCS. In the NHL, division and state rival, the Philadelphia Flyers take on the Florida Panthers at 7:30 on TNT. And at 10 p.m., the St. Louis Blues take on the Seattle Kraken, also on TNT. I had a chance to ask some students for their sports hot takes. Let's see what they had to say.
My sports hot take is that Roman Josi is the best defenseman in the NHL.
Mitch is a better quarterback than Kenny.
So my sports hot take is that the Detroit Lions will win the NFC North, the New York Giants will miss the playoffs, and Pascal Siakam will become a top 15 NBA player this season, without a doubt.
Carson Wentz is a top 10 QB.
The Dolphins are a powerhouse team this year.
Jordan over LeBron.
Kobe over Curry.
Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Delaney Mulroy with What's Cooking.
What's Cooking Late Show? Cooking up in the main line, we have barbecue rib sandwich, crunchy tater tots, and broccoli florets. Sandwich options for today are hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patties. We have cheese, pepperoni, and sausage pizza. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads and deli hoagies. Soup of the day is hearty potato. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Delaney. The following colleges will be in the Commons area during Lunch and Learn.
Now, here's Emily Sweeney with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in World News, as winter approaches, Ukrainians dig for the brutal season. Temperatures are now dropping below freezing and light is falling fast, so families need to eat before the sun sets, leaving them in darkness and cold. Next up, the Taliban captured, bound, and shot 27 men in Afghanistan. The Afghan Witness has started an open-source project run by the UK-based nonprofit Center for Information Resilience. Afghan Witness has also said that it analyzed dozens of visual sources from social media, most of these sources being photos and videos. And in local news, an Eagle Scout project to spruce up a garden at a local nursing home is benefiting the area. Lila Barr was one of these scouts, and after she talked with the residents of the Bethlehem home, she knew that she wanted to do something for them. She said, quote, "I wanted to do something nice for the residents there, especially after COVID." That's all for world and local news. Back to you.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT-TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe. We are GL.
Go Wildcats.